and welcome to another edition of the 100 Proof Show, where we discuss the latest in music, arts, and fashion. I am the real Charlemagne, and to my left, your friendly neighborhood, Kev Lawrence.
Hey,
Where you be at, though?
I'll be on my couch, though.
Let's get right to it, though.
Yeah,
man.
let's go, man.
It's official, Kev.
What's official?
We're dinosaurs.
Like T-Rex and Brontosaurus and Velociraptors?
I just know that we're dinosaurs. This new day and age it's finally happened. What I feared the most were dinosaurs. Okay.
And then why do you feel we're dinosaurs?
Because of the new masculinity.
So then, what was the old masculinity?
Interesting take. Might be toxic. All right. The new masculinity is we have Pharrell on the cover of, I think it was Paper Magazine or Complex. I'm not sure exactly which one.
GQ.
Right. He's on a cover of a magazine looking like a bundt cake or
A yellow bundt cake?
Cones or whatever. I don't know.
I thought he had a triple fat goose down.
Like,
Gown.
Yeah, so
Triple
something
fat,
like that.
like triple fat goose?
Right,
Like,
and I think they're trying
like
to...
a North Face gown. He had a North Face gown.
So I think it's a redefinition of masculinity as you have it, trying to say it just, I guess fashion is gender neutral. And in that same vein, we have A$AP Rocky wearing like a Calvin Klein catsuit.
Oh, he had on Spanx.
It could have been that too, or maybe, like the girls when they wear the things to get there.
Oh, he had on the Snapper Pow, the waist trainer.
Could be.
Yeah, Snapper
I'm
Pow.
not 100% on that. So I say all that
Does he
to
have
say...
a waist?
I'm not even sure what's happening over there. So I say all of that to say that is the new masculinity, and I guess that makes them more sensitive. What's your take on that?
Well, it's really interesting because it's like... I'll rewind back. You said we're like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And it can make somebody feel like what they feel which was abnormal to them, now they're the ones abnormal. Like we might feel like we're the abnormal people.
I definitely...
We're not normal because we're not wearing some of the things. And to each his own, you wear what you want. But sometimes I saw a male.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a male with a beard, like he was from Sons of Anarchy, like a motorcycle gang,
right.
Beard, and he had on a Girl Scout outfit. And I didn't want any cookies.
Charlemagne music. Get used to it. You can get fly, stay fly, be fly.
Charlemagne music, lads. Get used to it.
He puts people together, and they do what they do. How do you put together a life from knowing people? One of the things he understands is there are different kinds of power. There's the power that needs the spotlight, but there's also the power that comes from being behind the scenes.
You shouldn't have to sell your soul. You shouldn't have to sell your soul.
Oh man, it was too fly. You understand me? Talk the talk, walk the walk, address the part, play. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't have to sell your soul. I'm talking to Jay.
He wasn't there, but he was right there.
On my knees.
But it also made me wonder, like, okay, like, what's really going on here? Like, who's your big homie? Like, where's your mans? And then they'd be like, oh, listen, that's not fly. That's not cool. I think people feel like this whole shaming thing. Don't shame me the way I dress. No, shame is good sometimes. Shame keeps you in line with some things. And I truly feel that people are using celebrities, because that's how it goes.
Absolutely.
You use celebrities and stars for product placement to push you to be a certain way. I want you to wear this because, hey, A$AP Rocky wears Spanx, body Spanx. You can wear a body Spanx because he's cool, right? No, he ain't cool. He ain't cool. I mean, he might be a cool person, but I don't know what he's doing. That's not me. And people might be like, well, then, you trying to say he's not a man? No, I'm not saying he's not a man. No, just that there's always rules and guidelines of things. There's rules and regulations to a lot of things, and some people just go so far over that it's like, all right, you want to be different, but you all are being so different that you're being the same. I call it weirdo clothing.
I'm not understanding it seems like there's a concerted effort to redefine what a man is. You know what I mean? A degenderization, per se.
But see, people are redefining what a man is, but never defining what a man was to begin with.
I'm a hustler, man. I live like this, man. Me and my man leave the house, we gamblers, right? We get in the crack game, we win a car. Now we lowriders. We open the trunk and it's full of coke. Now we coke dealers. We flip the coke to some niggas that own a casino. They give us half the casino. Now I'm in the casino business. I'm rolling with the game. Whatever the game turns me, if I think it's beneficial and I can stay away from bars and jails, I'm doing it. Stay sucker repellent, man. This is the thing. Only you know what's real. So if you want to go to school and be a doctor, that's keeping it real. So being a man is walking your own walk.
What up, Shaw? Great song, man.
Yeah, that's that weekend joint. Blinding Lights.
Bet you can't flip that, though.
Can't flip that?
Nah, you can't flip that.
Yo, hold on, I'll be right back. Told you I got it, right? Here we go.
Parliament music lads. Get used to it. Yeah.
Here we go.
You got a job you don't like, show up and be great at it. You don't need to like your job. Like my whole life turned around when I quit looking for the perfect situation and said, hey, I'm gonna make the most out of every situation. So I'm gonna show up. I'm an introvert, I'm showing up, I'm a light up. I'm a light up, everybody's gonna know I'm here. And I don't need to be noisy and boisterous, but I need to be productive and I need to be successful. So I can either be noisy, ha ha ha, or I can be noisy because I put points on the board. Now, I happen to be like noisy and put points on the board.
Go. Like Stumble Salvage Radio. Like we got Will I Have Been King. Yes, what's your name, family? Cameron. All right, Cameron, know what I mean?
What's up, everybody? It's Charlamagne, and I'd just like to thank everybody for their support. Whether you've liked, posted, reposted, or purchased Charlamagne brand products, you have to know I appreciate you and couldn't get it done without you. We appreciate you checking out our content. And remember, follow Charlamagne brand, 1010 Spins, and the new show we have in effect called 100 Proof.
100 Proof. Brand.
Yes, you don't know. So tonight, Vincent, how are you?
Do you include your Haitian background in that? 5, 0, 30 minutes later.
How are you?
I'm all right, you know.
Big shout out to
DJ Nicholas on the channel now. Listen to the big mouth. You're watching.
You are watching to see us.
Not really the gang, but your gang is your homies, your real ones.
Yeah, hold on.
90 Gladna is a name.
You know what I mean? Keep on represent. Loud and proud.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Well, you look great.
When catch a fire, hit the mic, you know she are gonna make it.
Emeka. Right. Yeah.
Let's get back to the art.
So,
Yeah.
and this to see us in a real life, man. And them so walking trophy. Yeah.
Charlamagne music. Get used to it.
So now we're going to an age where there's a lot of young boys who'll be growing up that are not taught what a man is or was. So if they don't know what a man was, whoever else is in a position of power to say this is what a man is now, then that's what it is. Didn't you say something about earlier when you was talking about the scenes about guys having to take off the feminine sign on products and
always.
guys, and also a commercial.
Yeah, there's a commercial
where a
where
man
guys now
has
have
on
period.
has a tampon.
It's really crazy out here.
And the string is hanging out. You said, is that a real commercial?
Yeah, I believe it is. It's the Always product, and they want to take out the sign, the female sign,
Is that
and
from
now
Procter
make it
Gamble, right?
Right, and they
Yeah.
just now want to say it's gender neutral. I just have a question for
Gender neutral.
I just have a question.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud.
I think I got my period.
Let me help you.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. Then I'm gonna get you
Sorry.
lead on that.
Do you have a tampon?
Yeah.
Thanks. Just part of growing up. Come here. I'm on my period.
Me too.
For periods.
I know, but this is my question, and I hope they could answer it for me. Maybe you know, what I mean, just a man who's trans wants to be a woman, correct? So he doesn't have a period, and women who want to be men, they take hormones or what have you, so their period stops. So who's the product really for? Who's that product for?
The product's supposed to be for a woman, because women have menstrual cycles. Unless you have menopause, I think that's what it's called, menopause, and it stops. But after a while, you gotta say to yourself, okay, it's getting out of control right now.
Right.
And
I just had before we get off this topic, I just want everybody to think about this because you know there's certain people within the hemisphere, the stratosphere, who wants to tell you what the meaning is. Ask yourself, what is a man? What is a woman? And if the new masculinity is so great, what's wrong with the old masculinity? 100 proof.
Here comes Mr. Softy, the soft ice cream man. The creamiest, dreamiest soft ice cream you get from Mr. Softy. For refreshing delight supreme, look for Mr. Softy.
Charlemagne music. Get used to it.
Mr. Softy coming down your street. Look for him. Listen for him.
Sip a little coffee. Popping bottles, sipping wine blues. Toasting out to the blessed life. Bring your finest cause we made it out. My team be pulling the rolls. Still tie with the black suit. Mama murder in the red dress. That modesty and my team, yeah. Listen to the feel, yeah, so melodic. Got me on top like summa cum laude. Remains of the vibes is running in my veins. Runway lyrics take flight like planes. I'm soaring by, I'm high in his presence. My name not John, but you can call me a legend. But I'm not ordinary. These flows stay permanent, fam. So far from temporary. Feels so good, had to put it on repeat. Bumping in the boombox like Radio Raheem. No hate here, just love everybody. This a good life, all around everybody. Yeah, a place where rumors is heard no more. A place where
when you come back home, you see where you came from and your lineage belt. Shout out to all my Jamaicans around the world. We doing good out here. About to take your hat off. Trying to get darker than Wesley Snipes out here. Huh? Shout out to the house down the block. We out here though. St. Catherine Portmore boys. You see it.
Now let's move on to the Juice WRLD controversy.
Okay.
And it's about sampling. It's all about sampling right now.
He was
This was for like $15 million.
From what?
A group called Yellow Card.
Hollywood Died.
Hollywood Died is the song. And his song is called Lucid Dreams. And even before that, I believe Sting took most of the publishing from that song.
Yeah.
And right now he's being sued. But ironically, on the other end, Lil Nas X has sampled Nine Inch Nails. I forgot the name of the song at the moment. But
so he was sued for $15 million too?
No. They acknowledged that he sampled the record, but then it's just right now on the charts. No problems.
So he took their record sample and they're not getting anything? They're not trying to sue?
No.
Maybe they want to ride till they can't ride no more.
It's interesting. You know what I mean? Now, for those that don't know how samples work, sampling is simple, all right? For instance, you know, those who know the Bad Boy era, even now, sampling is you take someone else's work and most likely you don't just, just steal it. You try to reinvent it in a different way. You know what I mean? But for the most part, when you do that, that's someone's copyrighted work. So you're going to have to get their permission. You can get around that by replaying the song, and that's called an interpolation, which then you have to pay less money. But either way, you have to pay, especially something on a big scale as record companies. Record companies usually pay. If a producer has sampled something, they usually pay for that and try to get that cleared. Even up to now, De La Soul is still clearing samples from their work from before, and which now brings into effect their stuff with Tommy Boy. So it's a little crazy. But getting back to the Juice WRLD thing, it's funny how he's being sued, but Lil Nas X is not being sued. I find that kind of crazy.
You think because he's gay?
I don't want to say
claims to be gay?
I don't want to say it's because of that, but does that play a part? What is my thoughts?
A lot of people don't want to go against anybody that's the thing gay because they feel like, whoa, I don't want,
the backlash of the
backlash and could hurt
the scrutiny and it could hurt your business and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's a possibility. You know what I mean? I don't want to say it like that, but there are new rules and new things going on, and it's a little crazy out here, man. But we just got to keep the faith, man. Hopefully, we can remain as men. The doctor, when he takes the baby out, he sees we are men.
Yeah, but some people feel also that, if if a doctor's saying that you're a boy, who said the doctor's right? Didn't something happen with a man that
We'll save that.
Tried to sue his.
We'll save that for another show.
Okay.
But no matter what, we'll keep it 100. 100 proof.
Morning, y'all. Baldo reporting live from the supermarket getting his breakfast on, you know? But yo, some serious shit. Be safe out there. I got the grams and it's clearer. All this time I've been talking to the man in the mirror. Mike Jack, white crack, they like that. Bitch, fuck me. Chuck D told me to fight back. Public enemy, I'm sending them bricks. Because my penmanship, then I'm finna be rich. Gangsters, I depart from the park. She put me close to her heart and said, Fred,
if you want it, you can have it. That's what you say. I don't want the things that you leave behind. If you want it, you can have it. That's what you say. I don't want the things that you leave behind.
I'm leaving in search of Mariah. I got my reasons like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Off one verse, they got me on flyers. Told Black cover his face in case he got priors. Picture on standby in case I got tired. Selling them grand tie in case you got buyers. Got the bank all white, I'm biased. I'm just like Frank, you never been to Papayas. Slim's a good buyer. He told me it's a feeling when them rims and them tires. More like a form of success, like Pilata from Beck, Prince born in the flesh. I wrote this song on the steps, 23's like LeBron, I'm strong, you can bet. How long you expect for me to wait for this flaw? Correct, America said.
If you want it, you can have it. That's what you say. I don't want the things that you leave behind. If you want it, you can have it. That's what you say. I don't want the things that you leave behind.
Wait, what the knowledge I pop out.